The goofy hat is back this time for open door. That's right, my friends. I went ahead and I bought about $30,000 worth of shares at $7.20. And then I sold them at $7.22. Now, the reality is that the reason why I did so, and I explained to you guys in my previous video as well on open door, it really didn't have much to do with open itself. It had more to do with the broader markets. But today, we're going to be discussing open and where I see this ticker heading from here on out. Okay? We're going to be talking about the why, the what, the where. The why as to why is this ticker running. The what, we're going to be talking about the stock analysis, and the where, I'm going to be telling you guys where this ticker is heading from here on out. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button because this is going to be a massive next week prediction. And then and that's it. Okay? Exciting stuff. So let's get into it. So when it comes to open, first things first, why is this ticker up so much today? Right? Why is it running? What the hell's going on? It's up 14% on the day. What's happening? Well, today we got some solid news regarding inflation data. Okay? Inflation came in good. Nice and cool. You gotta love it. All right? Now, this is the reality. The reality is that the markets are a very volatile place. Trump is meeting with China soon, and we're gonna hear about the tariffs. Now, if we hear about the tariffs, and the tariffs are positive, the tariff talk goes well, I could see 9. Okay? I could see 9 happening. All right? For open door. However, I will say this. I do still believe that there are better plays with more potential upside and less potential downside. What is my favorite play of all freaking time? SOUX. SOUX. I mean, I love this ticker. I love it. I love it. I see SOUX being a $100 stock by the end of this year. I see it. I see if the things go right, I could see that happening. Okay? I could easily see it happening. Sitting at 52 right now. I know that sounds crazy. That sounds, overly bullish. Oh, Sam, you've fallen in love with this ticker. There's a reason why, right? Now, going back to open. Talk about open. Okay? We'll keep the SOUX talk for another video. Okay? Which is going to be the best stock to buy next week. But we'll talk about open door first. So when it comes to open door, it's really moving just based off of the markets. Now, here's the thing, is when you get and it's also another thing as well, is that people are giving up on Beyond Meat, right? I told you guys this. I said when the moment Beyond Meat starts selling off, okay, you're going to see the buying pressure come back into open door. The bozos, okay, on Wall Street bets need somewhere to put their money, all right? And they go from one monkey branch to another monkey branch. But this is the issue. This is the problem, right? This is the problem. Is that the moment they find something better, shinier, they leave what they loved so much behind. They have no sense of loyalty to a ticker, which is good to do, which is good. I'll be honest with you, it's good. I always tell you guys, I say, don't marry your stock. I say that all the time. However, it does hurt the fan base of that ticker. Because then you see these massive pumps and massive dumps and massive pumps and massive dumps. Now, overall, I think that open door, I've told you guys this before as well, right? I am impermeable on open door unless the markets are crashing. I mean, I told you guys I was selling at 720. Shit went down to 620. Clearly, I had some right ideas about where the markets were going. Now, did I expect it to recover so freaking fast? No, I didn't, and I was wrong about that. Hence why the goofy hat came on, all right? But where's it heading from here now? I think that honestly, I think that right now the markets are a little bit too bullish today. That's what I think. I think the markets are a little bit too excited. And I expect a dip. I expect a dip in the markets, and I expect a dip in open door as well. I see it coming back down to the $7.30 levels sooner than later. Okay? And closer to 7, it's a buy. Okay? And I told you this already. Above 8.7, it's a sell for me. 8.7 to 9, it's a sell. 9 is a sell, 7 is a buy. 9 is a sell, 7 is a buy. Rinse and repeat. Okay? Next week we need to see what happens with the markets. So it's a little bit crazier than that. It's a little bit crazier than just where's open door heading? Now, technically speaking, the stock is doing really well. Okay, it's held some major levels. Okay, the seven what level is this? The 775 level being one of them. Okay, so it's done a great job holding these levels right over here. So that's solid for the ticker. I want to see it close above 8. If it closes above 8, it's good. If it closes above 8, it's great. If it closes above 780, that's still bullish. Above 780 close, that is bullish. Okay, remember that. Remember what I said. All right, so that would be good. I could see it with the right market conditions going all the way to, 9.5-ish, but it's not going to move out of this range until we hear further news from open. Like, it's not going to get out of this. It's not, stocks just don't go up. Okay, they don't just go up randomly. Even today, think about it. There was news for the markets, the stock went up. However, this level over here, this let's just call it the $10 level, is a extremely strong level of resistance for the stock. It's not going to be able to break above this level with just positive news in the markets. It's not going to be able to do so. There isn't going to be enough focused inflow of capital into Open Door in order to get it above this resistance of $10 without an actual Open Door related catalyst. The good news is that it's got a lot of eyeballs. So if the catalyst comes, it's going to rip. But if there's no catalyst, it's going to move sideways, It's negative catalyst, it's going to go down. It's going to trade between this range based on what the markets do. That's it. Anyways, I appreciate you guys, okay? I'm a dummy for selling my shares. It'll probably get back to 7 again, so I'll probably load them back up at around 7-ish. But it also depends on what the market conditions are, right? It depends what the market conditions are and why it's dipping around 7. If it's dipping down to 7 because of dilution, then maybe not. If it's dipping down to 7 because the CEO sold some shares, hell yeah, I'll pick it up. Why not? Now, if you guys want to trade alongside us every single day, okay, and miss out on opportunities like Open Door every single day, check out our community. Our community right now is on a 50% sale for the next 10 members that join. We've been crushing it, okay? I know Open Door is one we missed out on, but we have day trade alerts, we have swing alerts, we have option alerts, and this is what our alerts look like. We give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss. We'll also tell you how many shares to buy. The hours are messed up because I'm located in London right now, but the number of shares which we tell you, so if you're like planning on going like, oh, did this hit or not, it hit, okay? We tell you the number of shares, when was this? This was literally Wednesday, this was like a couple of days ago. So we tell you the number of shares, so we say 200 shares in a 10K account. So we tell you how many shares to buy in your account. So let's say you have a 50K account, you just multiply by 5, right? Let's say you have a 30K account, you just multiply by 3. Let's say you have a 5K account, you buy 100 shares, you buy half, right? Very simple and easy. This one I kind of pussied out and I said close the third at a 6.8. And then the rest we ended up closing at 7.6, which was our exit, which was really good. SOUX is another one which we made a lot of money on, okay? We're deep in the green right now, but I'm holding till 70 plus. We've been crushing it, guys. We have over 400 members coming back month after month. There's a reason why we do so. And, as you guys can see over here, my man says it's Tuesday. He says, thanks to everyone in the community. I reached my first weekly milestone, $1,000 the past week. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Shout out Simon for the bang. Shout out my man Granny Slayer. He says, a couple of years ago, I was down in the trenches, absolutely beyond fucked, made every single mistake you can name and wouldn't learn from it. Lost way more than I could afford and was close to giving up. Decided to give it last chance and find mentors. Now I'm back in the green with the help of Sam and everyone else. Words can't describe it, but Sam, you helped me way more than you could know. Thank you so much, and all the other shot callers. The Robinhood account is my own doing. I really don't know what the fuck I was doing. The Moomoo account I started when I joining this server. Truly lifesaver. So look, so this is portfolio before. This is portfolio now. Amazing, man, amazing. God bless. I'm so proud of what we built. $46,000 of YYAI for Annie. This is Wednesday. I believe all these messages were Wednesday, if I'm correct. This is also Wednesday. This is also Wednesday. Let's jump to today. So this is yesterday, I think. Oh no, this is also Wednesday. Hey folks, second trade with the team, 1,300 in less than an hour. Let's jump to today now, if I can find today. There we go. Thank you for the advice yesterday. The call was last week and beyond. Could have made way better. If I'm still happy with my gains. Wish I wasn't working at the 7. Is 90K win, but I should have been closer to 200K. Learn to do. Dude brought in $90,000 and he's like, oh, I should have made 200K. Welcome to our community, guys. Welcome to our community. That's how things go. Anyways, 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Next 10 members, 50% discount. Why the next 10 members 50% discount? Because we want to reward the action takers, not the procrastinators, not the guy that's saying, oh, I need to, Sam, wait, I need to go ask my wife so my wife can ask her boyfriend if I can join the free trial. It's a free trial. It's free. Give it a shot. See if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't make money, pack your bags and leave, and don't look back. That's what I say. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.